like terms and unlike terms. Today we are going to discuss about how to add and how to subtract two polynomials. I mean two algebraic expressions. Okay, and how to expand a monomial. Okay, so these are the things we are going to talk about. Okay, so first of all, already I said in the previous class, addition and subtraction of polynomials is possible among like terms. Only like terms can be added and like terms can be subtracted. Unlike terms cannot be added, cannot be subtracted. So I'll take two expressions, 7x square plus 5xy plus 2y square, something like that. Okay, another expression, 6x square minus 4xy plus 7y square. Okay, I am going to add these two expressions. So first of all, take 7x square plus 5xy plus 2y square. Underneath you arrange the second expression. So 6x square under 7x square minus 4xy plus 7y square. So here we have to take it to see that like terms are arranged under like terms. Okay, 2x 2y square 7y square. Okay, and 5xy 4xy, 7x square 6x square. Okay, so in this way you have to arrange. Okay, now as usual, okay, add the numerical quotients. 7 plus 2 9, that becomes 9y square. Here plus 5 and minus 4, plus and minus, if one term is having positive sign, another term is having negative sign, we have to subtract. Okay, so here 5 minus 4, that is equal to 1, so you can write it as 1xy, or you can simply write as xy. Okay, so that becomes plus xy. Okay, what about 7x square is equal to 6 square? Okay, this is equal to 7 plus 6 13, 13x square. So this is the answer. Okay, next, suppose an expression is given in this way. For example, you take some 6a square plus 7a square b square plus 5b square, something like that. Okay, and I am taking the second expression as 7b square plus 5a square minus 3a square b square. Okay, I am going to add these two expressions. So first of all, you can take any expression. I am taking the first expression, 6a square plus 7a square b square plus 5b square. Under it you have to arrange this. How do you have to arrange this? So 6a square, 5a square and 6a square, both are like terms. So plus 5a square comes under 6a square, like that. Next, a square b square, 7a square b square, 3a square b square, both are like terms. So I write minus 3 a square b square should come under 7a square b square. And the next one is 7b square. Okay, like this you have to arrange. Now simplification as usual. 5 plus 7 is equal to 12, 12b square. Here 7 minus 3, 7 minus 3 is plus 4, plus 4 a square b square plus 6 plus 5 is equal to 11 a square. Okay, like this. So like this you are going to add. You have to add two expressions. For example, I'll take one more example on this. 6x square plus 5xy plus 13y square. Okay, and another expression as 7y square plus 6x square y square plus 4x square, something like that. Okay, so how do we have to arrange this? 6x square plus 5xy plus 13y square. So what you have to do here, 7y square comes under 13y square. 4x square comes under 6x square. What about this one? So these two are not like terms. These two are not like terms. So what we have to do? We have to write separately. Plus 6x square y square. Here we have to write this because there is no like term for 5x xy. So this is 6x square y square and 5xy, both are not like terms. So if they are not like terms, we have to write it in a separate way. Okay. Now as usual, 6x square y square plus 7 plus 13, 20 y square plus 5xy, underline the thing is there. So write it as 5xy. 6 plus 4, 10x square. So this is the required expression. Okay. Sum of the two expressions. So like this we have to arrange two algebraic expressions and we have to perform the addition. Okay, like this. Now subtraction. 7x square plus 10xy plus 14y square. Okay, second expression, 2x square minus 6xy plus 3y square. Now I'm subtracting the second expression from the first expression. Okay, so see, subtract this expression from this expression, or subtract this expression from this. Anything you do. Suppose if you want to subtract this from this or this from this. So suppose I am subtracting this expression from this expression. So first we have to arrange this 7x square plus 10xy plus 14y square. Underneath you have to write the same, the second one, 2x square as usual, like terms under like terms, minus 6xy plus 3y square. Now what we have to do? We have to change the sign of the second expression, okay, for subtraction. See, this is minus plus, change it into minus. That means we have to write additive inverse of the second expression. That means the expression that which we are going to subtract from the given expression. So this is the expression we are subtracting from this. So we have to write additive inverse of this expression. What is the additive inverse? Just same terms with opposite sign. So minus becomes plus and here plus becomes minus. Okay, now do the operation. 14 minus 3, that becomes 11. Here 14 plus 14 minus 3, this is not plus 3. Plus is converted into minus. Now we have to consider only minus. 14 minus 3 is 11 y square. What about these two? Both are first add. Plus 16xy plus 7 minus 2, 5x square. So like this. Suppose you are asked to subtract this expression from this. Okay, subtract this from this. So we have to take this one first. 2x square minus 6xy plus 3y square. Underneath you have to arrange this one, 7x square plus 10xy plus 14y square. Now write the additive inverse of the expression that which you are going to subtract. So this becomes minus, this becomes minus, this becomes minus. Okay. Okay, now subtract. Plus 3 minus 14, that becomes minus 11 y square. Minus 14 plus 3 is equal to minus 11. Okay. Now minus 6 minus 10 minus 16 xy. Minus 10 minus 6 minus 6 minus 16. Minus 7 plus 3 is minus 5 x square. So like this. Okay. Subtracting the second from the first. So this is how we have to subtract, okay, two algebraic terms. Next, how to write a monomial in expanded form. Expanded form of monomial. Expanded form of monomial. Take 12 x square y square. How to write this in expanded form? Factorize the numerical coefficient. 12, 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6, 3 1s are 3. Okay, so 2 into 3 into x square, x into x into y square, y into y. Like that, you have to write a monomial in expanded form. That means factorizing a monomial. Okay, so this is how we have to factorize a monomial. Okay, so this factorizing a monomial will be helpful for the next section. Okay, how to divide a monomial with monomial and a polynomial with monomial. Everything we'll discuss in the next class. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. Keep subscribing to Brilliant Videos. Thank you.